Hello, my name is Jamar Dorsey. I'm the Director of Community Engagement and High School Partnerships. The Avenue Scholars Foundation is a high school to workforce program, and we are so very proud of the work we are doing with our students in the Omaha community. I could sit here and tell you about all the great work that they're doing, from high school to internships to community college on to the workforce, but how about you hear from them themselves? We are so proud of this project. These are the voices of the students of Avenue Scholars.
Hi, my name is Catherine Seitner.
My name is Sarah Maxwell.
My name is Kamar Grimes.
My name is Julia Romero.
My name is Hyro Oliva.
My name is Tiana Hamilton.
Avenue Scholars got started more than a decade ago now, coming out of some discussions with some of our local business leaders and philanthropists about what we could do to help change the trajectory some of our young people were on who were living in poverty, help them finish their education and obtain training and education at a post-secondary level. We started with a blank page. It's not modeled after any program in the country. It's Omaha's own homegrown model of trying to help young people move from poverty to prosperity and have an opportunity to change the trajectory of their lives.
So I'm a customer care analyst. Basically, I just do customer service for Medicare supplement and other health insurances. And I also help out with the Avenue Scholars program there.
Since I was a kid, my dad always worked on cars and all my family always worked on vehicles. So since a child, I just always wanted to work on cars. Yes, I own my own business in this. Uni's Auto Sales at 6002 Ames Avenue.
I'm in construction management, so there is a business side to that, and then there's the more construction science and engineering side. I took a woods class actually as a joke because I thought it would just be an easy A. I dropped a really hard class and I joined a woods class, and it actually became one of the favorite classes that I've ever taken.
My sophomore year, I did an internship at Omaha Code School. I never seen anything like it before. When I took that internship, it changed my world.
I'm in the electrical technology program, so I'm working to be up to electrician and become a journeyman in the future. When I was young, saw one of my uncles fix up a house of mine. I saw that he was working on stuff that was live, so I was just curious on how electricity works.
I'm currently doing nursing, hopefully to get my bachelor's at some point.
One of my guidance counselors brought it up to me because I'm I'm the only person in my family to actually go to college. And so I was nervous about going to college because I didn't have the funds, my family didn't have the funds, and so I didn't really think college would be for me.
I'm working at Blue Cross Blue Shield. They helped me land that job, helping me prepare for interviews, how to dress properly, what to say.
Since I've been a part of Avenue Scholars, it's more than just a scholarship for you to pay for school. They've also offered me tips on how to study for the TEAS test if you want to get into like a specialized program.
I was having a really hard time breaking out of like the fast food business. I felt really safe there because I knew what I was doing. I knew that I wanted to get out, and he really pushed me, making sure I was getting the grades, giving me access to like forklift certification classes and just resources that would get my foot in the door.
So once I found out about it, I was very excited because it's a full scholarship to pay for all my schooling.
Just any services I can get, I know I can get to them if I needed or asked or called any of their phones.
When they told me that it covered my whole tuition, it was just like still one of the greatest days of my life.
This is a life-changing opportunity, something that's going to help them chart a path for their own lives, for their families' lives in the future. Have the chance to work with some of the best and brightest professionals in our community, both in education and in workforce development.
Without Avenue Scholars, I would probably be in debt. I wouldn't have as good of like a future career plan without like my career coach. Also probably wouldn't have taken the classes that I should have taken without like an academic advisor. I would have been lost on like what to register for and what path I should be on as far as nursing goes.
With Avenue Scholars Hub, I actually got my GPA up to a 4.0, and in high school it wasn't even close to that.
Without the support of Avenue Scholar, I don't think I would be able to do this.
It creates a big opportunity for more diversity and inclusion for students or young adults that might not have the opportunity.
Avenue Scholars has been a joy for me. Without Avenue Scholars, I probably wouldn't have a lot of things, and I'm truly grateful for them.
All I can really say is that my life would be on a totally different path. I would be thousands of dollars in debt, definitely. I possibly could have dropped out of school by now and still be working in fast food. So if it wasn't for my coaches and the help, even when my car broke down a few months ago, there were people like immediately reaching out to me, asking me if I needed help. They always ask you, even if you need help with your rent, like they understand that you're a working person.
I would tell the Omaha business community that Avenue Scholars is an excellent program. Not only do they become like a school support system, they also become just like an everyday life support system.
In the next few years, I see myself going for my journeyman's license.
3 years from now, I hope that I'm starting my own
In
business.
3 years from now, I'll be able to hire young Avenue Scholars to work at my car lot.
So after hearing the voices of the students that we serve with the Avenue Scholars Program, I just want to reiterate a few points. If you're one out there and you own a business and you want students to have part-time work experience or provide an internship opportunity for our students in our program, please feel free to reach out. Avenue Scholars is looking to be a community partner, and we are looking to get talent ready to be the next group of workforce in the Omaha community.